Yo, what up, gang? It's me, Queso, the popular streamer. Yo, what's good, chat? Happy Motivation Monday. Happy Motivation Monday. This is going to be a trip, dude, I tell you. This is going to be a trip today. So, my thought today is, instead of going for like an allotted amount of time and see how many laps we can get or try to beat like last week, I'm feeling this week is just straight endurance, bro. Yo, what up, Dusty? Yer! I'm feeling today is like straight endurance, so I'm literally just going to go until I can't or the park closes. On God. That's what I'm thinking about doing today. I think it's going to push me like way beyond my limit that I'm like normally with. You know what I'm saying? So, wish me luck today in this adventure. I will be periodically looking at chat, so take that as you will. Got my bucket hat on today, my college bucket hat, bro. Blue Jays, baby. This is always the most difficult part, is trying to put this harness on with the back of this thing, with the GoPro. Sometimes I can get it to like adhere a little bit. So let's try to get this on. Ooh. I almost got it all the way. Let's try this again. But happy Motivation Monday, boys. I don't know who's here for the motivation, but I'm fucking with it. I'm hoping today goes a lot better than it usually does. See, this is the one hard part, is it always gets caught back here, and I can't I don't got an extra arm to get that to not set up. But you guys might see me fucking throw up today. I ain't even gonna lie. Dude, I can't get it. See, it's a trick, bro. It's legitimately a trick. There's a trick to it. You gotta be a wizard. On God. Who's here? Yo, what up, minion? Yeah, dude, of course you can. I don't mind at all. My boy is upgrading in the world. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Try here. Dude, I can't get it. I'm gonna have to take the vest off again. Try it again. This is like the hard part, because it doesn't want to stay, if that makes sense. You gotta get it fixed right over the back weights so that it adheres and stays in place. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but we'll give it another shot. Well, that works, I think. Maybe. Hey, there we go. I think I got it. Yeah, there we go. It's better than it was before. So that's a huge W. I don't think I got it all the way, but I think it's good enough. Right? Because I just put it right here. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know. I don't understand how this thing always gets so messed up every time I use it. I don't understand. But it works good enough, I guess. I really want to get, there's like a different one I really want to get that is way easier than this one. Not like intensity level, but more so like it's easier to put on. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Oh man, that hurts. I feel like I'm choking myself. Just a tad, just a wee bit. Alright. We'll loosen this up a little bit too. This is gonna be a long day, boys. So I don't expect everybody to stay, but if you want to give me some existential motivation while I run around, then it'd be much appreciated. It says there are 3 live upcoming YouTube streams and 1 that's live. It just does that. Don't worry about it. I tried to go live earlier and it didn't work. So I don't really know what to say. That's probably why, if I had to guess. Gotta get the chain out. I'm gonna tuck this. Yeah, we'll just leave that under there. Woo. I'll always be here for you, brother. I don't know who that be, but thank you. I appreciate you. All right, chat. So today we are literally going to go. There we go. So we're just gonna literally hike until I pass out. Or something like that. There is a lot of people here today. It's a nice day, so I can't blame nobody. Usually we do this with nobody here. But I can also say that it's probably because it's rained like nonstop constantly for the last like couple weeks. You know? So that's a huge part of it. So, as you guys saw, I'm wearing a 40-pound weighted vest. So this is going to be quite the challenge today. Alright, let's tighten that up a little bit. We'll tuck these strings. There is one thing I wanted to do before I started this, and I really should probably stretch just a tad bit before I start doing this, because I honestly was going to stretch after I put all this stuff on anyways. But wish me luck. That should be tight enough. Dusty, you know the drill. Let me know if anything goes wrong. I didn't bring my fishing stuff. I did plan on actually like doing a fishing stream after this, but that did not work out as planned. Well, it's not that it didn't work out as planned. I just want to do something different. 100%. All right, first leg up. Oh. Big stretch. It's a good glute stretch. This is what I need, a hamstring and glute stretch. It's usually what I do. That's because my back's that bad. Ooh. I got extra deep with that one. I'm telling you guys, put a 40-pound weighted vest on, and dude, I don't know, man. it's fucking hard. Doing anything with an extra like 40 pounds on you is like ridiculous. I'm not even lying. All right, big stretch. Touch the toes. Oh. I can't even do this. I'm like fighting with my hamstrings. Oh. Okay. That's good enough. That's good enough. All right, let me get my AirPods in. Some music. You know how it be. All right. All right, gang. This is where men become even greater men, because I ain't no boy. So, we got our hiking app. We're starting this right now. We're on Do Not Disturb. So, I will be checking my phone every like 5 minutes. But this is the start where we're going to go hike. Tighten that up a little bit. All right, gang. Wish me luck. I think it does get kind of awkward though when I do be live streaming like this and people, I would assume, think that I'm like just making a video. I think the white iPhone cord gives it away a little bit, I think. That'd be my best guess. You know what's also super lame, Dusty, is I can't even change the whatchamacallit. I can't use like my YouTube studio app on my phone to delete upcoming live streams. Oh man, this is gonna be a day. I'm hoping the bugs aren't as bad as they look right now. On God. Oh, there's a turd. That's nasty. There's always poop everywhere here. I have like no connection on my other, thingamajig. Phone. There we go. All the blood is being sucked out of my brain at the moment. But we got a long time together today, chat. Don't you forget. I'm curious to see what link works. Oh, there we go. Just go to the YouTube app. You don't look like a crazy man and talking to yourself. Yeah, literally. to be honest, I don't think people really come to the live stream anymore. So I'm basically going to just be talking to Dusty today. This is going to be a day, though. It's a beautiful day out, though. It's like, what's the temperature right now? So it's 60 degrees and super sunny. Wow. Water visibility is like insane. All right, so this is where we start. At some point, I feel like I'm probably going to lose track of how many laps I do before. So the park closes at sundown. So sundown's like 2.5 hours from now, so it's probably around 8. So it's either I'm going to make it 2.5 hours or I'm going to quit before that. I've never done more than like 45 minutes to an hour at this place with this vest on. So it's definitely going to be a trip, no doubt. So I'm really hoping that the bugs aren't as bad as I think they are, but wish me luck. I got the playlist on. Water's super clear today. Look at that. Huh. All right, get back to work. All right, we got the first 3 inclines. Heaven is a place not too far away. Whew. So usually we save special motivation Mondays for like the 4-week intervals, you know, but I just kind of like thought about my disciplinary habits today, and dude, I'm like the least disciplined person I know. I used to be the most disciplined person I know. Now I'm like the least. And just kind of self-reflecting on why I think that is. It's kind of just like an example. That was a lot of horse poop. I don't know if you guys saw that. I'll point it back. But I was looking back at my like disciplinary habits and just self-reflecting. And for example, ever since like, I want to say like the end of January when I hurt my neck, I've kind of just stopped kind of caring about a lot of stuff. And that kind of includes like my weight. That kind of includes, you know, my content habits, you know, skipping streams when I'm just not feeling like I want to stream, or, you know, not editing videos or creating content when I don't want to. And lately, being super real right now, I've just kind of not wanted to be a content creator anymore. And I have these thoughts a lot. Not a lot. I can't say that a lot. But I go through this like once a year almost. More or less like twice a year. So like once a year, I find something that works. Whether it's for streaming, content creation, videos, shorts, or whatever. And I ride into the sunset on it. But then, sorry, that was tough. But then the views start going down, or the viewers start going away, and it like overwhelmingly depresses me, because as a small content creator, you know, it's really hard to not look at your views, you know, especially nowadays. I think 10 years ago, so let's say like 2016, yeah, you can make money on this, but it was a lot harder to do, you know. I think it's always backwards when people say, oh man, it's so much easier to be a content creator, you know, 10 years ago. I disagree. I think it's equally, if not harder. Because, yeah, you could have been the first on the platform, but how difficult is it to like maintain that relativity? So much poop on this trail. Look at all that poop. Some more poop up there. But right, like, dude, you can count hundreds, if not thousands, of super popular YouTubers in 2016, 2017, whatever, that maintained zero relevancy now. Yeah, there's a lot more people doing it now, but last incline, come on. I don't think I think it's easier now if you just make good content. Like Mr. Beast says it all the time. Don't make 30 videos in 30 days. Make one banger video every 30 days. Especially if it's a good idea. Because I've had good ideas that have done well. But where I was going with this, sorry, those inclines stole all the fucking blood out of my head, straight to my legs. So, what I mean with me is, I've been doing this for a really long time, and every time I start to see any type of growth, I capitalize on it in the way I think I should, and it doesn't work, and people leave, and whatever it may be, you know. And I want to do this as like a job. I want to make money from this, which isn't like the best metric for success, but that's like the goal, right? Like, being able to do this for a living is like a blessing. I've had so much fun over the last like 6 months. I've went full time. But I don't make any money. Like, I make some money, but, you know, I spend a lot of money to produce my streams and videos and whatever. And I don't have like that ROI yet. So things really do kind of like affect me, you know? Hi. There's a lot of poop down there too, just letting you know.
Oh, yeah.
So that's just like my metric for my success right now. And, you know, obviously I've been looking for jobs. I've been trying to find another source of income because, you know, I got bills to pay, you know, like I can't live off my savings forever. I got some time. So like, it's not like I'm struggling, right? Like I'm not living meal to meal, but, you know, eventually, you know, the money's going to run out. So for me, I almost feel like I'm racing against the clock at all corners. But I kind of just thought about it, and it's like, there's so many people that worked like a regular 9-to-5 job and like made it as YouTubers or streamers or whatever it may be. So I've kind of like made my peace with that. But kind of going back to like my discipline stuff, I kind of went on a tangent there. I've noticed with myself that ever since like the first of the year when I had all that momentum going into 1,000 subscribers, and you know, I had like really big goals for myself at the start of the year. You know, I want to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And you know, the more time that passes and the more that feels like, you know, and a goal that's not attainable, you know, and that's just me being real. Do I believe I'm going to hit 100,000 subscribers this year? Of course. I have the confidence, but I lack the discipline. So that's one of those things where I need to kind of lock in and make myself better. And that's why I wanted to start Motivation Mondays again, because if there's one thing I'm ever consistent on with streams, it's Motivation Monday. The longest we ever got to go on Motivation Monday is we hit 21 weeks. 21 weeks. They weren't in a row, but I think I only missed like 2 or 3 streams in between there just because there was some, you know, some stuff going on. But that's for a different time to talk about. But this is like the only consistent thing I value for some reason when it comes to content creation. I don't know specifically why, but I just love pushing myself and inspiring people to do more. And I think that's kind of like the content direction I'm going to be going back into again. Like, I think there's definitely going to be some room for some goofs and some gaffes, but I think the majority of everything is still going to be relying on, you know, the core competencies I talked about for such a long time. I don't know which mods are here today. I know Dusty's here for sure, but shout out to my mods, gang. You guys have been putting in a lot of work on the stream side and off stream side. So I just want to say, you guys motivate me to keep doing better. You guys motivate me to keep pushing myself. And you guys motivate me to really try to make this a reality, you know? That's why I value you guys so much. So I just want to say shout out Willow, shout out Seth, shout out Dusty. I appreciate you boys, man. Thank you guys. Absolutely killing it. A bit, you know, I will say, Seth has been doing a lot of work on the Discord. So I really do appreciate that. I don't know whether he watches this later or sees it now, but I do really appreciate that, bro. Thank you. We've kind of grown this community into something a little, you know, not the biggest, but, you know, something special. And it's been super nice. I should have went to the bathroom before I started this. Dude, I gotta go so bad. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hold this for like 2.5 hours, but we're gonna let it ride. I guess I could leave you guys outside of the bathroom, because there is a bathroom here. But, you know, we'll see what happens. But I hope everybody's having an absolutely wonderful Motivation Monday. If you guys got anything that you accomplished this week, definitely throw it in the chat. Today, we are going to be walking / hiking until like I literally can't anymore. With a 40-pound weighted vest. We're in a really nice part of this park though. So this is like a loop around a lake. Beautiful scenery. It's 60 degrees out, which is awesome. And there's like a nice little breeze. And the shade, so the shade doesn't, you know, the sun doesn't hit the phone. So we actually get pretty good bit rate here. On top of, we also get really good cooling versus, you know, the other streams we've done. Here it seems like it's always a little bit more cool and we get better frames. So I'll take that. All right, let me check up on the chat. Thank you for the heads up. Stream keeps cutting out here and there, but when it's working fine. All right, bet. Let me try to maybe move it over this way. Get the antenna unblocked a little bit. Twitch and YouTube. Okay. Hey, keep it up, man. You got this. Hey, I appreciate you, Ryan. Thank you. Oh, Odd Frog, yo, what's good? Yo, what's up, minion? Aurelios, what's good, Aurelios? Oh, I almost stepped in horse poop. Dude, there's so much horse poop. By 2036, it'll be roughly 364 million. Wish me luck. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Is anybody on Twitch? Let me take a look. All right, who's on Twitch? Oh, Hackman, what's up? Twitch Twizzler, what's good, brother? Accomplished watching you stream today. Thank you, King. Hey, let's go. I appreciate you, Hackman. Goofy eye. All right, we're 22 minutes and 58 seconds in. So yeah, I'm doing a lot better mentally though when it comes to, the content creation side of stuff. Sometimes I just need to take like a couple days off because it gets erroneous, My playlist turned to sad songs. I need some hype music, bro. Who's got a song request? Oh, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. So, if you're in the Discord, join the Discord. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a jam. So you guys can literally just recommend, you can just queue songs up on Spotify during the jam. Alright, hold on. Let me see how I can start a jam. Yeah, here we go. Start a jam. Alright, scan this QR code. And I'm going to share the link in Discord. So, if you guys want to cue some songs up for me, I'll be in my jam. Alright, so it's going to be in general. Alright, it's in the Discord. I'll know who joins. You can't trick me. There we go. So, join if you want. You can't hear this music on stream, but it's for me hiking for the next like 2 hours, or until I pass out, which is a possibility. Oh my God, there's so many bugs here. Run around, get around the bugs. I did not put tick and mosquito spray on today, just because it's cold. Dude, keep this song up, bro. Yeah, that's funny as hell. That's the song. If anything, it made me laugh today. Thank you. Cant, yo. Blah, 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 blah. What a day. I'm already starting today off with a pep in my step. I think the best part about the jam is if you request a song, you also have to listen to the song. I think that's the funniest part. All right, gang. Dude, this song's hilarious. What happened? Oh, I wonder if my jam ended for some reason. Oh no, we're good. That was weird. Oh my god, dude, I gotta pee so bad. Alright, bros. I'm gonna attempt to leave you guys outside while I use the bathroom. Because I gotta go really bad. So I feel like it's gonna be one of those days. Don't worry, we'll be back. I would not doubt we're gonna see some snakes today too. A lot of brown snakes around here. I've never strained my lower abs so much in my life. Imagine having to pee with a 40-pound weighted vest on. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. It like intensifies. Like it puts pressure. Because you have to like, when you have this thing on, like you have to like hold, you have to like tighten your abs. You gotta have like good core control. Or it just drags you wherever it wants. And because of that, it's like forcing pressure on my bladder. Oh, adversity, baby. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What should we do? Maybe I'll just put you guys in my pocket and I'll mute the audio real quick. That's a good idea. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I think we're back. Are we back? Yeah, no, that was wild. Oh, dude, that actually happened to you, Hackbook? Dude, that's actually kind of nuts. Are we back? We should be. Let's check it out on YouTube. Pee and music. Hey, Dusty, you queuing up a bunch of stupid songs, you're not Motivation Monday. I want you to know that. You're not Motivation Monday. You're not Motivation Monday. Well, I'm hoping it reconnected. Oh yeah, we're back. Hey, let's go. lit. Yo, thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. Yeah, I wouldn't either, I guess. How's it going? Any good shots?
Not too many.
Ah. Bro, low key, that lady like running up on me, that like walked in front of me, bro, she scared the shit out of me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, let's go this way this time. I've never started going this way. Let's go this way. This is a goofy ass song Dusty put on. I give it a 3 out of 10. Not my jam. If that's what you like, it's what you like, you know? Is Unk here? I didn't even acknowledge that. Yo, is my boy Unk here? Is Uncle Thou here? It's a bop though. It's like we're overboard. Oh my god, there's so many bugs. Did it put me on game? Alright, thank God. Where's Motivation Monday, bro? I'm trying to get hyped, bro. I'm trying to get lit here. Would I rate the first song I queued? Dude, I don't know. I'm not listening to it yet. I can't just skip all these songs. Dude, this is so much better than the other thing I was using, like on God. Because I can just switch between both chats. Yeah, nobody's talking on Twitch, I don't think. But YouTube, I can see it. Oh, that was you? It was funny. Oh, there's bugs in my mouth. This is a good song. Dude, I don't know who's who. I just guess. Dusty's Dusty, you're the scapegoat. Yeah, nobody's talking on Twitch, so I guess we'll just stay on YouTube. Not too bad. Trippy the Kid. This guy seems like a juggalo. Dusty's a juggalo. I make myself laugh. No, it's a good song though. I'm just playing around. It's kind of hype. So if you guys want to queue songs up, head over to the Discord, Spotify links in general. Also, if you don't want your real name leaked, change your Spotify name. Just letting you know. Thou shalt chill. Alright, that's gotta be Unk. On God. That's gotta be Unk. Pablo and Blanco, Dave East and Millie's. This be that main music. I ranked that last song. I'll give it like a solid 75 out of 100. Like 7.5 out of 10. Solid song. This one's a little bit more aggressive on the incline. I'm just happy nobody's queued up Jelly Roll. I fucking don't really like his music. Don't queue up Jelly Roll. That's gonna make me rage quit. Dude, this is way harder on this side, I think. No swimming. Don't swim. I think it was the stream down on Twitch? That makes sense now. Okay. Dusty, you're funny as fuck. Okay. Bro, we gotta get moving a little bit, I feel. Well, at least this app works for like YouTube, because it does not work for Twitch. Lame. Hey Dusty, type in chat on Twitch and YouTube if you don't mind. I'll definitely take the Little Wayne. Thank you. This is a good song. Okay, I think I'm getting my bearings straight here. Start digging a hole or something. We just hiking, bro. Rock Knuckle. That's a funny name. Watch out. See, the thing about nature is you have to also dodge all this horse shit. Remember that. I love nature though, bro. This is a banger Wayne song too. I want to see some mining. So Uncle, that's what I need you to do. I need you to go to the description of this stream and click on the top Throne link. Throne is a website where you guys can buy me things. So if you buy me a pickaxe, I'll go mining. Nature be tough though. You ain't wrong, bro. You ain't wrong. So what, we've been going for 47 minutes. Bro, I feel like I'm making pretty good time. We just hit 2 miles. Don't tempt me. Dude, pickaxe. See, the thing is, pickaxe aren't expensive. It's all about the shipping and handling. You know, because that shit ain't shit. This, you know, it's not cheap to ship. It's not cheap to ship some mining gear. Next Motivation Monday, I'll just dig a hole somewhere. Bro, I need some death metal. I'm gonna cue myself up some death metal. I need some Job for a Cowboy. Oh, Decadence. I remember this song. You know what? I don't want Job for a Cowboy. I want Rings of Saturn. Dude, parallel, you know, we're gonna go parallel shift. I fucking love this song. Oh my God. So, at least I know I can casually walk this trail and take a piss in under an hour. Also walking from the car. I'm pretty confident in that. Oh. So I'm thinking Thursday and Friday this week. I was going to post a schedule, but every time I do, I always forget. So, see, like what I was talking about, discipline. I have no discipline. So we're building it back. But I will say, man, my abs almost started cramping up. Holy shit. Okay. That could have been really bad. Woo. All right. But it's Gucci. Just don't forget that it's Gucci. We're talking about shipping weight unk. Fiberglass hands is the way to go. Bro, who actually tries to make a cool name for an account unless it's for a business or a channel? No, that's kind of facts. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's actually kind of facts. I like that name, Rock Knuckle. And I can't even lie, bro. For real. No cap. On God. Bruh. I made this overboard name to start like a YouTube channel. Technically, I started Overboard Podcast, and then I turned that failing channel into the 0v3R board Overboard channel, where I do crazy shit. We're talking about shipping weight unk. Abs cramping is a good thing. It means you are becoming stronger. Basically, it's a butterfly breaking out of a cocoon. Hey, yo, I appreciate you. Gotta love this song. Dude, just max volume. I'm gonna run up this hill. I'm gonna do it right here. Watch this. I'm running up this hill. I'm gonna do it. Dude, this music felt like I was running for my life in a horror film. I love it. Oh my God. Okay, I need to turn that down. Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna start calling Dusty Artifact. What? Oh my God. I got my sound off. His game looks hyper realistic. Yeah, that's funny. So much recoil. We're definitely running away. Better sprint abilities in Call of Duty. When we start slide canceling. Bro, for real though, Rock Knuckle, the reason why there's so much recoil and why I'm so out of breath, it's a 40-pound weight vest on. the recovery time after you run, it's not really while you're running. You just run slower. You know, it's the recovery afterwards, because you have 20 pounds in the front and 20 pounds in the back sandwiching your lungs and your chest. So every time you breathe, you have to like strain your abs. It's like a balloon. You know, it's like trying to tie a balloon when you got pressure on it and the air keeps leaking out while you're trying to blow air back in. I hate cardio, lift weight only. Bro, the killer would catch you, gang. Who knows, the killer would be jacked as fuck. Yo, you ain't wrong though. I'm pretty strong though. I'm a big guy. Cardio is so important. On God. I'm not even joking. That's my rig right now. It's me. This shit's so hard. Mwah. Praise Jesus. Bro, there's so much horse shit. You know, I used to like horses, but now I'm like, yo, fuck horses, bro. But it's not their fault. I feel like it's their owners. Where it's like, oh, look, there's an equestrian trail. You know, let's just like let our horses shit everywhere. I wasn't joking either. Dusty, did you chat in Twitch? Dusty, could you chat in Twitch right now? I want to see if it actually pops up in the app. On God. Did my stream crash? Let me know if it's still gone. Okay, it does work. I think it only works while you're in it though. No. That's bullshit. Whatever. Gosh darn, this skin is elite. Bro got the Call of Duty fit. I'm tougher than any Call of Duty character you could say. The protein on the ground for free? No, it's not. There's no protein in that. You're a liar. Nah, it's Motivation Monday, brother. We just do really hard shit on Motivation Monday. Like, that is literally the goal.
She always makes me weird videos. Like,
oh my God. So, yeah, Motivation Monday. So Motivation Monday is, we do this every Monday. So I come here and I hike this trail with a 40-pound weighted vest. The first day I tried this, I fully believed that I couldn't even do this once. Like, but I got that dog in me, so I just kept going. You know what I'm saying? But we did it. We did 2 laps in an hour the first time. Then I came back here on a Tuesday because I more so was like fucking around. I wasn't really like giving it my all. So then I came back here that Tuesday and did 2 laps in like 48 minutes or something like that, 45 minutes. And then that following Monday, so last Monday, we did it in like a little over 40 minutes, 2 laps. That was like balls to the wall. So today we're going for endurance. I'm literally just going to keep going until I feel like I can't go anymore. Which, to be honest with you, I probably shouldn't even be doing this anyways. For the fact that my knees and my back, I was gonna say something, but you could finish it. You guys finish it in your mind. But dude, everything in my body's fucked up. I got 2 herniated discs in my back. So much poop, bro. So in order to actually do this and keep my spine like from basically pushing more pain onto my nerves, I have to keep my core tight the entire time. So I basically am just bracing every movement every step I have to brace, or I'll probably herniate my disc even more. Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, bro, I thought I was like 320. Now I'm like 330. I've gained so much weight, it's like unreal. And it's just because, dude, honestly, it's just for me like eating out all the time, being a fat fuck, feeling sorry for myself. So I just told myself I'm done doing that, and we're gonna lock it in. I don't know how much weight we lost since 3 weeks ago, but I'll know when I'm under 300 pounds. I have that like aptitude. But I would say being able to hike up these inclines and move around with 40 pounds on at 330 pounds, I think it's pretty fucking cracked. So fuck the haters. You can only call me fat if you bench more than me. Remember that. And I bench 405 pounds. 4 plates. There's a video of it on my channel. Let me check the chat again. I would never be a cop. Oh, yo, what's up, Lawyer Cheese? Bro, I'm trying to look at the chat, but it keeps refreshing every time I try to scroll down. Stop chatting. Oh my God. Stop chatting. How do people go look through chats again? Are you wearing a cowboy hat? No, I'm wearing a bucket hat. You didn't even spell bucket right, bro. Stop hating. Wowzers. Dude, I can't look at it anymore. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. Bro, it like physically won't let me scroll up the chat. It's fucking annoying. Why can't anything just work right, bro? Like, literally watch. It goes all the way back down. I'm gonna try and see if I can hit 405 just to see if I'm able to call you fat. See, the thing is, remember, if I'm not fat anymore, by the time you hit 405, I think we might have won, no matter what. Video or it didn't happen. It's going. Everybody in this chat should go on their training arc. On God. Everybody start doing push-ups. All right, you guys got to do push-ups while I hike with this 40-pound weighted vest. And if you want, I can start insulting you guys. Yeah, dude. Dude, I used to not be fat. And, like, I used to be a really bad alcoholic. So when I stopped drinking, all I did was start eating, bro. That was like my new coping mechanism. So instead of drinking, I would just eat. Gained a shit ton of weight. Got my motivation, lost like 170 pounds. And then gained it all. I didn't gain all of it back. I gained like 100 pounds. So, but it's because I hurt my back. I herniated 2 discs in my back, and so I herniated like one after the other. So the first one happened while I was at work, and then the second one happened while I was at work. But it was from like repeated stress. Like I developed this thing called DDD. It's called degenerative disc disorder, where your discs just they just continually go towards degrading and slipping and then herniating. But you can counteract the effects of DDD with having good, core strength, core mobility, spinal mobility, and core bracing. So it's like every time I'm walking, I have to like brace my core, especially like when I do something like as simple as doing this, right? So like I brace and then I'm good. But you never know when it comes to hiking when you're going to be good. So every step I just kind of brace. So this is like equally a core workout for me. This was stirring so hard, I left my house. Yeah, dude, I don't really look at people too much. Like when there's kids, I usually put the camera down. Because, like, I don't want, like, if I had kids, I wouldn't want my kids on a random live stream. There's weirdos out there. But, it'd be like that. Insult me harder. You're not dusty at all. You're just balls. See, the fucking chats disappeared again on Twitch. So if you're on Twitch, I can't see your chats, bro. On God. I'm sorry. Go to YouTube. Who queued this song? That's fucking, dude. That's hilarious. Talk about my alcoholism. Straight to drinking problem. That's funny. That's a good song though. I like Midland. I'm gonna jam it. I was like, it's such a coincidence this song chopped up when I started talking about my AA shit. And then all of a sudden it's Uncle Thou. Or what is your name on here? Thou Shalt Chill. Who's still in here? Oh, Dusty and I'm not going to say this person's name, but Thou Shalt Chill. In it all. Okay. Was that like the first song you thought of? Or did you like... I don't even know. Like... Did you just type in drinking songs? That's what it sounds like to me. He hates the Twitchers. I don't. I really don't, to be honest with you. No, this is a good song. Like Widowy is actually a good song. Arizona Waiting, Dinosaur Pileup. Hey, yo, what's up, Chop and Drop? How you doing, bro? Yeah, I haven't seen you in, damn, it's probably been years. Great to see you back in the chat. All right. Arizona Waiting, Dinosaur Pileup. This is also a good song. I don't know who cued this song. Ain't nothing the world until I heard the bone. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Sorry. I fucked that up. Who keeps pausing it? Stop pausing it. Dang, I like that song. I tried to swipe down and it didn't work. So, okay. So what was that song called? Arizona Waiting. Arizona Wait. Oh my God. This is so hard. Whoops. Hank Williams Jr. There's a tear in my beer. It's a good song. I used to listen to this, dude. So there's this like hole in the wall bar in this city called Eau Claire, Wisconsin. It's like super north. Before COVID, I would go to this bar and they had one of those old fashioned like like vinyl player, like what you'd see in like the like 70s 80s type thing, but it was like a hybrid, right? So you could request the like vinyls they had in there, or you could request random songs. There was this guy, old timer, total asshole, but I would see him go up there and request this song like twice a night while we're just getting shit-faced depressed. Oh my God. So this is lap 3, I think. Chat, what lap is this? I don't even know at this point. I don't know if anybody's even paying attention. Oh my God. Dude, that like incline over there doesn't look that bad. But like, man, that one's a lot tougher than the other one. The other one you like expect, and it's like it comes in like waves, right? This one's just like straight incline the entire time. Then it gets progressively more steep until it flattens out. That shit's hard. But yeah, that old bastard's probably gone. Bless his soul. He bought me a beer once. But I still think he didn't like me. I was with my, at this time, it was my girlfriend. At the time, I was with her, and he bought me a drink. He didn't buy her a drink. She was pissed off about it, but I knew what he was doing. He's trying to pull a wee old power move on me. Anyways. There's a predator scream to the right of me. Not a fan. What's up, Overboard? How are you doing, buddy? Yo, what's up, Andrew? How you doing, bro? Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked right now. We're on lap 3. It's been 75 minutes. Going on 76. Imagine if you're on the verge of quitting life in the bar and some random dude just starts playing some jolly shit. Hey, you might have saved somebody's life. On God. I would have queued up jambalaya. Yeah, there you go. Yo, what's up, Willow? Yeah, it's like a loop. You got some songs for the hike? All right. Oh, bet. Thank you. Man, I'm starting to struggle a little bit. What's up, guys?
Hey.
Okay, I've listened to this song before. W recommendation, Chop and Drop. This like awakened a part of my soul. I don't even know how. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 recommendation. Me. Yeah. I think this was in like a movie I really liked. Oh my God. Dude, I'm starting to struggle a little bit, boys. At least we got a small incline to a long decline. But shit, dude. So we went one way this way, and this is the second lap going around this way. So now we have to, so as soon as we go down, we have to turn back around and come back up. Me. Yeah, if you guys haven't, definitely make sure to join the Discord and join the Spotify jam session if you want to cue some songs up for me. I don't know how many people. Well, we got 5 people in here now. Let's go. You're welcome, by the way, Dusty. I just wanted to say that you're welcome. Do I have the QR code still up? Me. Yeah, I don't think, hold on. Yeah, I don't know. There used to be a QR code. I think that might be like when it first starts though. Oh, fuck me. I can't run up this one, I'm not gonna lie. I got a bunch of screams in my back right now. On God though, I'm probably gonna have to start locking in here. It's been goofy and it's been fun. Entertaining some stuff, but it is still Motivation Monday. I gotta prove to you guys that I can go until I can't go anymore. And the steam engine's starting to run out of coal. So I'm gonna have to start digging deep. Oh well. I love how you queued up This Friday Night by Kesha, which I do like this song. And then right afterwards is Truck Bed by Hardy. Fuck. Did I do that? Did I do that? Yeah, I did that. I'm sorry. I accidentally hit the thing. I apologize. Sorry. The blood in my brain right now is kind of gone. All right. So we just ran out of backup battery. So let's see what we're at right now. Okay, so right now we're at 79%. Sorry about that. So right now we're at 79% with like minimal backup battery. But I promise you guys, if this stream quits out or ends for any reason, I will keep going and I'll film it. I'll film the rest of it on this phone. Yeah, sorry about that. Here, let me move up. Let me move up Truck Bed. So I apologize for skipping your guys' songs. Did anybody request this song? No, okay. The wrong side of the truck bed this morning with a long time bottle of Jack Ice pouring. Okay, can't sing. Whew. Running out of breath. I don't know when my tipping point's gonna be where I can't do this anymore, but like I told you guys, I'm just gonna keep going till I can't. So I'm hoping we still got about an hour of stream left. But what I mean by locking in, like, I'm still going to try and read the chat when I can. But at the end of the day, I gotta get my work in. Right? Work hard, play hard. Okay. Dude, I'm sorry, but if I don't get to your chat, it's because like I physically can't scroll up. It like won't let me. The tooth. Let me be your weight vest. No. What's up, Stronger? Stronger resubbed. Thanks, Dusty. Yo, shout out to Stronger for the resub. I appreciate you, bro. I don't know how many months it is, but it's probably like, what? Is it a special number? I think you were around like 24, right? I don't remember. 36? I don't know. No Hardy for you. I didn't mean to do it on purpose. 27? See, I was right then. It was somewhere in between there. Damn. I ain't gonna lie though, I'm glad I took some what do you call it? I took some nitric oxide booster. I got some beta alanine in me and some citrulline. I'm mad itchy, but it's keeping my muscles going while I'm doing this. Hey Dusty, time out stronger for like till tomorrow. Let him come back tomorrow. He got his one in. Is this hike blowing your back out? I might be a little bit, but now I'm like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Let's go. W. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Good. I'm glad I can't see it. Fuck you guys. See, I don't see you guys doing this. Thought so. Dude, I have to like physically go to the YouTube app. This shit's annoying. How many people are here? I don't even know. I don't have a good connection on this phone. My arms are bigger than my calves. Am I cooked? You might be. I'm grinding sit-ups. Let's go, bro. That's lit. I've never seen this tree. It's brand new. I don't even work out, but like last month I've been trying with these weights, but damn, they must have cracked in bacon and eggs and cheese sandwiches. Bro, I know how you feel. Sorry about turning the music off. I have to like keep this open. Usually you guys don't chat this much. You don't know what that means? He's saying like the bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches are like crack because they're addicting. I said it in a way with my labored breathing and like 50% blood brain capacity where it made sense to me, but it didn't come out correct in the way I said it, I would say. Just saying. I will say, Do It Again by Steely Dan, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. So, this is lap number 4. Let's keep going. No, I lied. This was number 3. Sorry. I'm like starting to lose it. Yeah, that's facts. I never did either. But I will say, this is a lot. This third lap really took a lot out of me. Like, Dude, I can't even talk right now. Fuck me. Okay. Okay. Ugh. I need a good little stretch. Oh, there we go. The hammies are singing. Oh. Okay. So this is the fourth lap. It's been an hour and 30 minutes. That lap took a lot longer than I thought it would. I guess I've slowed down without even knowing that I slowed down. That's actually kind of a crazy concept. Oh, fuck me. Like I haven't even, like my brain hasn't registered how like slow I've been walking. Am I dying? Am I like dying right now? Is this even real? But you do have to eat something though. I never had Celsius. I don't like Celsius's. Oh my god. Yeah, now I feel the slowdown. I heard it's good for burning body fat, improving metabolism. Nah, bro, stay away from Celsius. Causes your sperm count to decrease. They got PFAs. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. Please don't sue me. Celsius, it was a joke. Don't sue me. See, my brain's not working right. Yeah, if it wasn't for my metabolism, I'd be like 400 pounds. Yeah. Everything I say on this stream's a joke. So don't sue me. Okay. Who requested this? Oh, Dusty? That's fucking insane. This is a good song. I'm alive. Fuck. I think this is the best intermediary between us listening to music on the stream together without getting copyright striked. You know what I'm saying? Like that actually worked out. W, Andrew. Good for you, bruv. Keep pushing, keep getting better. All right, boys. We just hit 4 miles. I gotta lock in. I really gotta lock in right here. I hit the wall. I hit the wall. Oh man. Okay. I had to get my bearings straight there for a second. If you guys need anything important, Dusty, give me a call on Discord if something crazy happens. Like, you know, crazy amount of subs or gifts or whatever it may be. Let me know. But I gotta lock in. Oh. It's not even cardio at this point. It's like trying to move is like really hard. Like my whole like posterior chain, hamstrings, calves, lower back, glutes are like screaming at me to stop. But we don't quit. We don't quit around here. How's it going? Whew. We just hit hour 40, almost 2 hours in. Right, but like David Goggins, right? We don't finish when we're done. We finish when we finish. Or whatever he says. Carry the boats. We gotta carry the boats. Carry the boats. Ah. Ah. Yeah, hour 40. You packing heat overboard? Yeah, I'd be alright. They call me the white python, you know? Always be packing heat. Ouch, I'm sorry to hear that. Quote of the day. including for everyone trying to reach a goal. Yo, yeah, I start quotes with yo, keep it up. You should never feel down. You just aren't having a big taste of progress yet. Progress gives more motivation. Train hard to reach it. Never get lazy. We believe in you overboard. Keep going, buddy. I appreciate you. Also, take like 10, 25-second rest time. Nah, we got to keep going. We got to keep going until we can't go no more. Capper board. It's okay. We all can't be as blessed as you, stronger. Oh, another thing, I can put this phone on this phone. Like that. Yeah. But I think it's gonna fall off. I don't know. Oh, you know what I could do? I could put a hot shoe like this on top, or a cold shoe, and then I could put this phone on top of that phone, and then I could read the chat like that. All right, we figured some shit out, bro. It's like I have my own little phone monitor. I need to just figure out how to get a multi chats, you know, reader. Dude, I gotta piss again. I feel a lot better. Dude, it's those inclines, bro. Like, they don't seem like they're crazy degrees, but when you put like a 40-pound weighted vest on, bro, like this shit like doesn't matter anymore. Like, I'm not even lying. Okay. Hey, Dusty. Let me know. Damn, bro, I completely lost my train of thought. We gotta figure out TTS for this. So, I don't know how to do that. I've tried. I don't think there's like I don't think there's actually TTS for IRL Streamlabs. I think I'd have to use like a different app. But all the other apps don't allow me to multi-stream. You can only stream to one place. And for the sake of conveniency, I like streaming to Twitch and YouTube because we have viewers on both platforms. But we might just have to start doing Motivation Mondays just on YouTube because of that. But I'll let you know when you know. I appreciate it. Gonna need a 6-pack of Kool-Aid Jammers. I got 1 bottle of water and a poppy, an orange poppy. Dude, I do gotta piss again. Dude, I gotta go really bad. Fuck me. It's okay though. The more I push myself, the less I remember it. I drank a shit ton of water before this because I knew I wasn't gonna have like water during this. Okay, nobody chatted anymore. I'm trying to like keep track of the chat as well as like making sure the stream doesn't crash. But yeah, I think I just need to lock in here. Oh yeah, Willow, don't forget to check the Mod Squad group chat and post your submission. I know Willow's here. I don't know if Seth or DBD's here, or Rad, or Taco, but make sure to get your game submissions in. I want to do it by Wednesday before stream. So what I want to do for this Wednesday stream is do a stream where I play all the games my mods request. So like it could be, like funny indie games or whatever. It could be like the most stupidest games or, whatever, but I think it'd be fun. Ugh. But I'm locking in. Dusty, you control the chats. Ban people if we need to ban people. Time them out if we need to time them out. I gotta lock in because I gotta go to a place. I gotta lock in here. Starting to kind of get these like periodic waves of weakness. Like my legs are gonna give out. Like they're starting to turn to jello. Sounds good, buddy. I appreciate you. Okay. Come on. Let's go. We don't give up around here. We go till we can't go no more. We don't give up around here. I don't have a number in my head. I think we just need to go when we're done. Or whatever the fuck that quote's called. Somebody find that quote from David Goggins. It's like you go until you're done or something. Or it's not when you go... Dude, I can't even think right now. Dude, my brain's literally cooked. Speaking nonsense. I'm starting to hallucinate. The quote is by David Goggins. And it's like... You don't stop when you're done. You stop when you're finished. Or you go until you're finished or something like that. Somebody look it up so I don't feel like I'm losing my mind. It's like those ultra marathon runners. They like start to hallucinate. Staying up all night running. You know what I didn't realize about those guys is they don't run the whole time. Those like ultra marathon runners, they walk a lot, which makes sense. How do you just run for like a day straight? How do you run for 100 miles straight without eating anything, or whatever? But they stop every like couple miles and then like eat something at like way stations, I guess. We just had two, I think, playable characters spawn out of the woods. God, that sounds so stupid. Oh, man. I think another thing that's duly noted with the 4.6 mile, the 4 points, I think this whole thing is like a mile and a quarter. Yeah, it is. That makes sense. Because when we reach the bottom, it'll be 5 miles we've done with the weighted vest. Dude, I'm starting to like not be able to think. This is, but what I was saying, what's duly noted about the weighted vest is it's not just like the weight on you, it's like centralized on like your traps. So like, dude, my right trap has been low-key like starting to cramp up really bad. Like I've been trying to like ignore it, but it has not been easy. Dude, I'm starting to go crazy. Alright, Lord Jesus, I pray to you now, please continue to give me strength as I walk this path and continue to push myself for random strangers on the internet. In Jesus' name, amen. We're about to hit 2 hours. We're at 1 hour and 53 minutes. Alright, the sensation of having to pee came back. I might pee my pants. Thank you, Dusty. Bro, I probably just sound like the biggest, like, dummy right now. I wanted to say something else. If you don't pee your pants, you ain't trying, buddy. You ain't cool unless you piss your pants. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I'm gonna be cool today. Because I really do gotta go, bro. I gotta piss like a racehorse. I pissed in my pants at a red light on my Harley 2 months ago. Yeah, that makes sense, though. That does sound pretty rough. Dude, I'm letting her rip. We're gonna do that. Dude, I had to go so bad. So bad. All right, we're back. Whoa. So like I said before, when your bladder fills up with this fucking weight vest on, and it's like sitting on your liver and your stomach, for everything gets like condensed. So like my back stopped hurting after I took a piss. That's how bad I had to go. I was full, bro. I was full bladder. Gee willikers, Batman, is that a worm? You couldn't see anything anyways. I should probably add like a scene in this where it just says like be right back. That mutes the audio. Gee willikers, Batman. Bro, I fucking can't with you guys, bro. They stream. Best part about that is I can cut it out of the VOD. Dude, I'm fucking dying. Is the audio back? I don't even remember. Dude, this like little incline, dude, it just like sucked the life out of me. I'm about to like crawl to my car after I'm done with this. I think the worst part about this in general, right? Like if I was a distance runner and I just ran this trail, right? I could, finish my run all the way till I'm exhausted and then walk the way back. I got a 40-pound weighted vest on me. So no matter what I do, I have to wear this fucking 40-pound weighted vest till I get back to my car. But when I think I'm done, I'm going to take this off and just stretch. Oh, dude, my legs almost gave out. But I think when I'm done, I'll take this off and just stretch on the ground for a little bit. And just like decompress my spine. So we put a lot of weight on it. But I will say, my heart rate's only at 121. And we just hit 2 hours. I think I'm doing pretty well. I think I'm doing pretty good. I don't know how well everything else is going to go, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I think I'm moving a lot more. Like I'm like going left and right. Fuck me. We keep going though. We don't give up. Dude, I'm that guy where he's like, I'm not doing okay. You know what I'm saying? Woo. You know that meme where he's like, it's like that little kid sitting in the office, you know? So this is lap 4 completion. Lap 4 completion. I'm gonna do another little stretch, and then we're gonna turn around again. Because that means we've done 2 laps each way. Yo, live stream the call. What kind of memes am I looking at? I'm not looking at any memes. Holy shit. So sundown's almost here. We just finished lap 4. It's basically 5 miles. 400 feet of elevation gain. I don't know if that's a lot or if that's a little, but I need to stretch real quick. Oh my God, my hamstrings. Ugh. Dude, I can't even bend down all the way. This is like literally, I'm locked here. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my God. All right, let's keep going. We don't give up around here. I will say, I think I need to get a bigger power bank. Because, I mean, this one wasn't fully charged. Yeah, now we hit 5 miles. So now we officially hit 5 miles. See? God, that water's so clear. Makes me want to go get my rod. There's a bass sitting right under that tree. It's like right here. You can't see it, but I can. It's literally like right there. Oh, dude, that's a huge catfish. Dude, what do I do to myself? I should be fishing right now. I would literally be able to catch some fucking big ass bass and catfish. Dang it. Alright, I'm fucking delusional. I don't know what's going on. Dusty, if I start saying crazy shit, just end the stream. Because I might. So, I want everybody to know I just hit 5 miles going hiking. I don't know what I was going to say. Yeah, I hit 5 miles hiking with a 40-pound weighted vest. And I don't know how much coal I got left in the engine here. But we'll keep going. Let's see how much battery we got left. I don't know who that is on Twitch, maybe? No, don't do that. Whoops. Sorry. Well, I guess at this point it doesn't matter. Somebody's on Twitch. I'm just gonna keep going until the phone dies, because I think that's the only thing I got going for me. I don't know how much battery's left, but we'll just keep on going. Oh. I need to get a massage. I'm gonna get a massage after this. Holy fuck. Whoever's on Twitch, I can't see your messages, but thank you. Look at all that horse shit. If I get 1,000 gifted subs, I'll eat a piece of poo. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to do that. There would be some fucking psycho out there that would donate me 1,000 gifted to eat horse shit off the ground at a forest preserve. And low key, I might do it. I heard there's protein in there. Nah, I'm just playing. I ain't doing that. But I would think about it if somebody donated me 1,000 gifted. I think that's like $6,000, but I think there's like a multi-sub discount maybe. Yeah, it's probably I think it's like $6,000, and then like $3,000 goes to fucking Twitch, and another $3,000 goes to probably like $2,000 goes to me. Oh man, dude, I physically don't have the limit to keep going. My body's like shutting down, but we don't quit here. We keep going. Like my legs trying to go uphill right now is like I like my brain's telling them to keep going, but it's not like reacting fast enough. I might have to start crawling. Oh, okay, there we go. I had to open the strides a little bit. I was like baby crawling it. I thought that bag of poop was a turtle. I'm not even lying. I thought it was a snapping turtle. I don't think I've ever pushed myself this hard on stream before. Not for this long, I don't think. Man, the harder incline's coming up. Come on. Come on. You know what would be cool though? There's a bunch of like brown water snakes here. Like a shit ton of them. And they look like cottonmouths. But they're not. They're just like little brown water snakes. And they be crawling on these paths sometime. You see them in the water a lot when you're fishing. Holy fuck. Dude, we can do this. My brain was like, bro, I don't know if you got any more in you, but I'm telling myself right now, I'm gonna do this. This is lap 5. Like I get these like sudden like my brain catches up for what's going on, and I just realized we're on lap 5. I might fall. I don't feel like I'm gonna throw up, but I might fall. Do a kickflip. It'll be like Rock Lee when he takes off his ankle weights. Bro, for real. Tell Henny to hop on YouTube. I'm trying not to. Do the rest backwards or it's not a real Motivation Monday. I think if I did backwards, I think it would like help. Let's try it. Oh my God. Oh man, I'm moving so much faster. But there's poop. Dude, someone stepped in the poop. That's nasty. See that poop? Dude, this actually helps. Yo, W Henny. We gotta avoid the poop though. It's like embodying the spirit of if your legs get tired, run with your arms. Watch I step on a snake and just get bitten today. That'd be terrible. At least I wouldn't die though. I think we're almost at the top. Yeah, okay. Oh.
Hello.
Hey. Chase after them. Death smiles at all of us. Smile back for me. Thank you. Bro, she had cheat codes on. Oh, I said that out loud, didn't I? I gotta stop reading the chat. I'm gonna fucking get shot. Alright, everybody chill in the fucking chat, bro. Y'all lucky my brain ain't working. Don't say crazy shit. I don't get shot out here, bro. I'm out in the country. I'll get shot. Probably shouldn't be talking about that either on YouTube. Alright, I'm just gonna stop talking to you guys. Converse with yourselves in the chat. Dusty, moderate that shit. I want to read the chat, but I'm going to start saying shit out loud that's stupid. Because my brain is not working right now. Shout out to the Laughing Disco Donator. Should I go down there? $25 super chat. I'll climb down, climb back up. Just kidding. We ready to move past it? Fucking little REO Speedwagon. Bro, crazy. Yo, if you guys want, make sure to join the Discord and then use the jam session link. We got people queuing songs up for me while I'm hiking, listening along. So if you want to join, go in the general chat of the Discord, click the Spotify jam link. Cue songs up for me while I slowly slip into madness. Dude, I'm starting to hallucinate, I think. I remember one other time that I felt like this, and it was on a canoe trip to the Boundary Waters past Ely, Minnesota. It's like a family trip I go on, and it was the first time I ever went, and we were canoeing for like 12 hours straight. Like, we had portages, we had to cross and haul all the fucking gear and canoes over. I thought I heard something. And so, but it was like 12 hours of canoeing because the water was so high, we kept missing all the portages. And because I was like young and fit, kind of, my uncle made me carry everything over because he's a lazy sumbitch. And like, dude, he made me row the entire time, and he would just steer in the back and not fucking do anything. Dude, it made me so angry. And then it's like pitch black. So like we started at like 3:30 in the morning, and we were canoeing across like dark water, but the sun was like peaking up around 5:30. You know, but like I'd say we woke up at 3:30, got over to the outfitter, and then he hauled us like 45 minutes across the lake to the first portage before engine boats are cut off, if that makes sense. So after that, it was like probably around like 5:30 when the sun came up. So we canoed from like 5:30. Dude, it was probably like midnight when we got to the campsite. But from like, I would say like 7:30, 8:30 p.m. till like midnight, it was just pitch black. Like, I had like a small lantern light, but when you're in this, like, when you're on like a lake in pitch blackness, bro, that shit fucks with you. And then I was like, I was like exhausted beyond belief. And dude, like the beavers, like when you get close to a beaver, they like smack their tail on the water, right? So every time that would happen, dude, it happened probably at least 100 times. Every time it would happen, it would freak me out. Like, it would jumpstart me. It would or jump scare me. And I would shudder like that. And then the fucking canoe would rock. Dude, and then my uncle, you know what he would do? Every single time, he would take his paddle and he would fucking splash me with water. Like, he would hit it in the water so it would fucking hit me with water. And dude, at some point, you just like can't get hit with water anymore in like pitch blackness. But he did that because if I rocked too hard and we flipped the canoe, oh dude, we were fucked. It's pitch black water. Like, you can't see anything. And who knows what's in that water, bro. That's like almost as rural as it gets. You know what I'm saying? You don't see anybody out there. And you got fucking moose and bears and shit. I don't know. But dude, there's just so many times I could get splashed with water in pitch blackness while getting scared by beavers slapping their tail in the water right next to the canoe. Like there's only so many times. And so I started rowing super fucking hard for like 30 minutes. Like I was in desperation mode, right? Like, you know, they say you can only use like, when you think you hit your limit, you still got like another like 30%. Dude, I burned that 30%. And while I was doing that, I would pick my paddle up enough to where it would scoop water and it would slap him in the face with water. And for 30 minutes straight, we were in a battle of like splashing each other water while getting water in the canoe. And before we know it, dude, bro, there's like 2 inches of water in the canoe and we're already like almost close to weight limit because we had like a whole chest, like a chest cooler, I would say, in the middle of the canoe. You know, it was like a 13 or 15 foot like aluminum canoe. But so we were sitting in that canoe probably like 3 or 4 inches away from the water's edge when we finally kind of like stopped and realized. And by the campsite, there's almost kind of like a toe in the lake by where the campsite is on kind of like a ridge. And because you just pull right up to the campsite, right? Like you literally row up to it and it's right on the water because it's kind of on like a rock face. And because the water was so high, we literally just go up right up to it. But there was a toe in the lake and it's to the right of the campsite. So me and my uncle are kind of shoreside. Thus why we keep getting fucking slammed by beavers and scaring the shit out of me and then pissing each other off, slamming water in each other's faces. And we hit this cove and bro, this cove is all driftwood. So if you guys don't know what driftwood is, especially in like really large lakes, the DNR basically downs trees on the shore side of a lake to kind of help filter the water. It's to help keep it clean. It provides shelter and stuff for fish, whatever. But there's certain areas that have a higher density because it's just easier for the DNR to cut the trees down next to the shore. Dude, I looked down with my lantern because this water is like fucking crystal clear, by the way. Like during the daytime, you could see the bottom of the lake, but it'd be like 100 feet down. Like just absurd perception. And dude, I look down with my lantern and I just see, dude, musky, northern pike. Dude, the amount of walleye I see is like absurd. But if you've ever seen a walleye, there's a reason why they're called walleye. They have these big ass eyes and they look like you're staring into the void and they swim in packs, kind of like crappie. I say not packs, but like schools. I think predator fish swim in packs, like predator fish swim. I don't know. Dude, I look down and I see all these fish, but with like, dude, like a mile of driftwood like around me. And I lose it, bro. I fucking lose it because we keep smacking the driftwood with the canoe and it's like rocking like this. And we're already like this far away from the water in the canoe because we're so overweight now. Dude, I start freaking out. And I like the only thing I could think about was not tipping the canoe in this area. Because if we tipped the canoe in this area, I was like, we are going to die. Like, that's what was going through my mind. We probably would have swam the shore and made it out because we had the headlights on. It's not like we were zero water. It's not like we're in the ocean, right? And we could just climb on the driftwood. But in my mind, I was like, dude, if we tip, we're going to die. So I fucking start paddling one-sided and turn the canoe on my uncle's, ripping it through around. And then we kind of get our bearings straight and find where the docking is, you know, like in this campsite. But that was probably like, dude, that's what this reminds me of right at this moment. That story manifested into my brain with the level of exhaustion I feel right now and like looniness, you know. At least I'm not in water with beavers constantly slapping the water. I don't know how well I articulated that story, but I need some Smashing Pumpkins, bro. I saw that song and I was like, I need that song right now. All right, let's check the chat. Okay. Loud, wet, being splashed, aggressive, and in the dark sounds like every beaver I've ever known. I'm just like laughing maniacally as I'm walking down this trail. Dude, that's crazy. Oh, almost too much water, some would say. When the cooler starts floating, we sinking, not boating. Driftwood is also the name of gentlemen's established by 29's Palms. Nobody should be subject to driftwood. Docking with your uncle. The story is taking a turn. Don't tell me his nickname was anything like Uncle Fingers. I fucking hate you guys. Y'all are fucking wild, bro. Leave me alone. I thought that was a good story. Oh, dude, I don't even know if I can go anymore. I'm like literally almost at my limit. At least I can take these off. Maybe I should keep them on. Was that like a well-articulated story? Somebody confirm my madness. I don't know if I was just like rambling nonsense. Oh, dude, I almost stepped in that shit. That would have been crazy. Oh, we got 11 FPS. And we're diving quick. I think the phone's about to die. W story. Alright, thank you. That's all I needed to see in the chat. I don't get me wrong. I see we're at 2.5 hours. We're about to be at 6 miles. We're at 14 FPS. We got good bit rate. I need to get a bigger power supply, I think. Oh, thank God. I needed some little peep. Who queued this up? Who queued this up? Yo, W Henny queuing up your favorite little peep. That's the guy right there. That's the real man. W Henny. Oh, yeah, sorry again yesterday to you, Henny. I know I was, dude, I fucking passed out last night. make you rich. Baby, I can make it right. How many frames we're at? We're at 7 frames. The phone's about to die. On God. All right. I wonder if I can switch to this phone. That'd be crazy. I don't think I can, but let's try it. See, I don't know if I'm back. Dusty, let me know if I'm back. In the chat, though. The stream phone died. Am I back? Hey, I'm back. I can double phone it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, can I double phone it? Hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me. I don't know if you guys can hear the music, but oh god, this like a holy. I don't have a lot of battery left on this phone, but it's good to keep going. This phone is so much better at streaming than the iPhone 14. I should just throw this phone on the ground. Just kidding. Hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me. Oh God! The altar like a church bell. Oh shit! The beard is looking. I don't know what you're saying. What? Hey Siri. Siri don't work. Damn. Oh, the beard's looking sexy. Hey, I appreciate you. Can you guys hear the music? Let me know. I thought that was a snake. When you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me. If I holy, 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 holy. Oh God. Stand up above. He's geeking too much, making the signal whack. Hey, Dusty, can you hear the music or no? Ah, oh, I'm feeling fucking high, so high, so high. Hey, Dusty, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me in the chat? I need some clarification here. Whew. No Moss music? Okay, thank you. We just hit 6 miles. 6 miles. Yeah. Dude, it's crazy. There are people that do a marathon in this time. That's 4 times like what I've done. But I'd be curious to see if you could see somebody. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, do what I'm doing right now. See, the iPhone stays at 30 FPS. The iPhone 16 has way better like live streaming capabilities than the iPhone 14. Fuck, man. Dude, I don't know if I got any more left in me, dudes. We're almost to lap 6. Or is this 5? I don't even remember. But I don't know if I got much more left in me, guys. I feel like if I stop right now, I'm gonna quit. Oh, we're almost to the top though. I don't know if there's anybody still here, but I think I'm gonna call it, dudes. I don't know if I can go anymore. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. Honestly, I don't even think I can move right now. Am I queso? I don't know what she's saying. I can't really see the chat right now, so I'm sorry. And I got like literally the lowest bit rate possible. So I'm sorry. But boys, I think I'm done. I wonder if they're taking some photos or something. Yeah, boys, I'm fucking cooked. I can't go anymore. I'm done. I'm calling it. I'm about to collapse. Dude, I'm done. I can't go anymore. I hit my limit. I'm done. Oh, all right, I need to make it back to my car. I'm done, Drew. I'm done. I'm done. No mas. Yeah. Let's get to official last shot. It's dusk. 2 hours and 45 minutes. No, I didn't ask you, Siri. 2 hours and 45 minutes. 1,116 active calories. 490 feet. 121 BPM at the moment. 6.13 miles. It's probably all backwards for you. Whatever. So that's it for me, boys. I'm done. I got nothing left in me. I literally feel like I'm about to collapse. Holy fuck. I can't let you guys see the pain in my eyes. I can't let you see the pain in my eyes. I don't know if you can still, I don't know if you can hear me. Like I got super low bit rate, but for somehow we're still streaming. We got our final upgrade. I don't even know why I said upgrade. Final incline. Fuck, dude. Dude, I feel like I'm about to fall over. 40-pound weight vest. Thanks, Lord Jesus. All thanks to Lord Jesus. One true king gave me the strength today. On God. 40 weighted vest. It's going to be 6.25 miles over the course of 3 hours hiking. I think we did some crazy work today, bro. I think I pushed myself further than I expected I could. To be honest, I thought we could double. In my mindset when I was driving here, before I turned that dog switch on, I thought that I could only do about double. You know what I'm saying? And here we doing 5 laps. We did 5 laps, chat. We did a whole extra lap. Bro, I don't know. I don't think you guys can see how slow I'm going. But it's like this is how fast my legs want to move right now. Like I cannot physically go any further, any harder, any more, any faster than what I got left in me, bro. Holy fuck. Can't see the pain in my eyes, baby. Never appear weak. Yo, this is overboard. Tuning out. Oh, we're not tuning out yet. We still got like, this is me saying, every time I get out here, I push myself to do more than what I thought was possible. And I want you guys to know that anything you put your mind to, you can accomplish. I didn't train for this. I didn't, we've been coming here for like 2 weeks. This is the third week. And I've been proving to myself I can do more and more and more. We just hit 2,000 calories today. That's my move goal. But bro, just keep going and never give up no matter what. Even as I limp towards my car, I believe you can literally accomplish and do anything you set your mind to. And I don't know if you guys can hear me. All I know is I'm still alive and I'm still pushing myself to get to the finish line. You don't stop when you're done, you stop when you're finished. Or where the fuck the quote is, dude. I don't know what it is. My brain's fried. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. We're almost there. I'm not gonna stop. I'll stop when I get to my trunk. But I'm honestly, truly, you can do anything you put your mind to. Never give up. I've seen so many people quit. So many people quit, bro. And it almost kind of motivates me. Regardless of what happens, if I turn, 70, I hope I can make it to 70 and I'm laying on my deathbed with my family around me. I want them all to know that I never gave up, bro. I'm gonna be 70 making YouTube videos if I never make it. On God. Cause I don't want to be another one of those people that quit. I swear to God. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that person. Bro, my whole body hurts unbelievably. Like, dude, I can't even like describe how bad my body hurts. I'm probably gonna go to bed tonight and wake up like in utter anguish. And to be honest, I don't even know if it's worth it. But when I take this vest off, when I take this vest off, I know the relief I'm gonna feel is gonna be like so amazing. I can't even like imagine right now. Like all I can think about is just getting off. You know what I'm saying? Getting this thing off. Dude, I'm almost there. I'm almost there, bro. Oh, I'm almost there, bro. Hey, and our bit rate's coming back, bro. Our bit rate's coming back. Let's go. Let's go. You guys can't see my license plate, I'm sorry. We did it. Two hours. Hold on, let me get you guys on the tripod. Oh, oh. Let me get you on the tripod here. Holy fuck. Am I on something? Yeah. There we go. Dude, I just want to get this off. I'm going to do one thing before I take this vest off, though. Oh. I can't bend down to grab that shit right now. Okay. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for an absolutely beautiful day. Thank you for blessing me and giving me the strength to complete this challenge. I went until I felt like I was going to fall. And I still made it another 0.25 miles. So thank you. Thank you to the chat. Take the glasses off. Holy fuck. That was probably by far the hardest thing I've ever done on stream. Like, actually, I'm not even capping. That was probably the hardest fucking thing I've ever done on stream. We got a little battle scar in here. Holy shit. I'm gonna sit down real quick. I'm gonna sip my water, we'll talk, and then I'm gonna cut the stream. Oh my god. Oh. Holy shit. Dude, the hardest thing I have ever done on stream in my entire life. I'm so proud of you, Zaddy. I'm 20 minutes away in case of emergency. I hope you have a recovery pack in the car. Don't drive until you're ready. Hey, yo, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. W 7-year-old streamer. Let's go. Yeah. Thank you to everybody that showed up today. Stayed all the way to the end. For real though. Cheers. Dude, I want to... Fuck me. Oh my god. Dude, I have no idea what I got left. Like here. But we here. Bro, my brain is fried. I gotta pull it closer to read the chat, but give me a second. I'm gonna down this water.